YouTube, what's going on? I'm going to be breaking down a song from a couple of my clients. They asked me to break this song down, so I was just going to do it in the studio. Figured I'd just stream it. You guys can tap in, ask questions. I'm just going to use my system that I usually use to break down a song by Snoh Aalegra called I Want You Around.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things.
Alright, cool. So we're starting on that E major 7. That's going to be the 4 chord. Normally we're going to a 3 as a minor. We're going to do a dominant. And then that's going to resolve to the 6. Instead of a dominant 5, we're going to do minor 5, back to the 4. So we're in the key of B, and we're just going to rock this out. Try to figure out the melody and stuff first. Got it.
It's not that I don't want you here.
That's just down the scale. Right, so let's just try to find a voicing for E that's going to accompany that melody real nice. Right, maybe a backside E like. Might go up. Instead of doing that 3 over here, let's move it up. Create more interest, right? And then instead of doing the 6 chord over here, let's do it up here. Little chromaticism. Tension, back to the 4. Let's check out that second melody. Just repeating that phrase. Now 4th phrase, usually, switch it up. Again, I'm not playing the exact melody, I'm just kind of teasing the thing. A little bit more momentum with the melody. So again, I'm not going to play the exact thing. So let's try to put those two together. Melody again. Now, second phrase. No, 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 no. This melody's not that memorable to me. I'm gonna probably make some. Okay, here's the main thing. Now, what I'd probably do is add a little like more tension to get to that minor. So now right here, let's add some open string. I might add that 9 in there on the minor. Normally minor's like this. Let's add a little bit more color. Little counterpoint here, so some of the notes going down. And then I might add some of the notes going up, so the bass is going to go down. But I'm going to add that 9 on that second minor chord. So sometimes when I hit that minor, I like to add a little little scale, like a little more of a harmonic minor, right? Maybe a little half diminished. Again, I usually don't put all this stuff in one batch, but I'm just trying to show you what the options are. Maybe bring up the melody one time. Down. Now let's add some pocket. Little bass. Some Hendrix vibes. You know? Do you know? Oh, shout out to Melina. Appreciate that, Melina. Yeah, guys, if you're in the chat, feel free to ask any questions. This is our first stream ever. We're going to be trying to do this on a weekly basis. That's pretty much the whole tune right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try an arrangement of it right now. Don't really know how it's going to go, but I always use the same system, develop my ear. I love breaking down tunes. If anyone has suggestions for next week, let me know. Some Dill. Some tension. Hey. I felt a wall. I'm curious to know what that wall is. Is it a translation, a lack of translation between what you can hear and what you can express? Would be very interested to know that. That's what we help people do here. I think one of the biggest things that I see with people I work with is a lack of ability to translate what they hear and they feel. And a lot of times people focus on learning the chords, learning complicated theory, but they're not really understanding the foundational language that's needed in order to take these chords, take the groove, and put it into a language that you can use on any song. So when I listen to this music, I'm just hearing patterns of other songs that I've heard in the past. And with my memory, being able to translate what I'm hearing very quickly because I've heard so many melodies like this and so many chords. So a lot of it just has to do with like being able to break down songs on a regular basis, but also having a system to be able to do that. And YouTube lessons or, tabs, they usually don't do that. So if it's not working with me, work with someone else who can help you develop your ear and develop your ability to break out of the fretboard in unique and interesting ways. Yeah, sometimes that wall can be mental. A lot of times there's a mindset that is needed. We work a lot with that with people in our program. A lot of people come to us and they don't have the identity of being a player that can break free to that next level. So we help people develop their mindset a lot of times. it's not always a technical thing that people need to work on. Sometimes it's a more higher level understanding of what's possible with the guitar and a belief in themselves to actually do that thing. So to develop that belief, we recommend creating consistent relationship with yourself where you're showing up on a regular basis and accomplishing creative things on the guitar, whether that's making a new idea every day or learning something new, but developing that relationship with yourself where you're showing up every day and working on it. What we try to do is offer structure, accountability, and feedback. A lot of times people have really broken up attention spans, so we help people with that as well. A lot of people have ADD with today's media and fragmented bits of information. So what we do with people is help take the disconnected bits of information and bring it together into a system that they can use over and over again. So I'm just rambling right now. Hopefully that helped. I'm just going to try to mess around a little bit more. I hope whoever's tuning in is having a good time. Cool. Nice. Shout out all my people in Korea. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Alright, cool. Well, we're going to wrap this up. I hope you guys learned something. And tune in next week for another song. If you guys like what you heard, like and subscribe. Check out more of my videos. Catch you next week. Peace.